is complaining about the scent of an egg.
the room.
The scent of an egg.
Well, it's horrible.
Does it stink really? Because we've been living in this cloud of egg white for a good hour.
If someone with like fresh air comes in here, they'll have my same reaction. Because I was like, ew. Because if you're out in the hall and then you come in here, it's like, what is that?
Listen,
smell?
healthy fuel for your body stinks. That's just the bottom line.
I don't know about that.
How's it going?
It's going good.
Are you getting taller?
Maybe.
Yes.
I have heels on, of course.
How
as
tall are you
always.
now?
I got measured the other day. I'm right at 5'5".
Oh, that's almost seacrest size.
Almost secret.
Almost. In
size.
heels, you're my size now. Miley and the latest single's called The Climb, which is great. Congratulations. I like that song.
Thank you. I like it too. And
That's on the Hannah Montana
Hannah
movie
Montana?
soundtrack. Hannah
You
Montana
just
movie
called it
soundtrack.
Hannah Montana. You
Short.
did it too. That's the egg whites doing that to you.
The Hannah Montana movie soundtrack, right?
Yeah. And I like it because it's something that's like very different and super inspirational. So that's cool.
Hey, is it true that the first girls, the little girls at the White House, have asked that you come debut that movie there in Washington?
I think that, is that true? I don't know.
It's reported. Well, you've been hanging out
It's
there. You were there for
reported.
the
He reported
inauguration.
it. He
I don't know.
reported
Somebody that I read online said that they invited you. I think they're big fans, aren't they?
Oh, I'll go. I'll take a couple days off and go chill at the White House.
You've met them. What are they like?
They're nice. They're very small
Well,
for such big parents. For such big parents, they're very small kids. So they're very cute and very nice.
And Miley's got a book out. I was just sort of sifting through the pages here of Miley Cyrus, Miles to Go. And what is it? I mean, the book sort of talks, it's a lot of candid stuff in this book. Why'd you want to write this?
Well, I like it because it's not, obviously I don't have the beginning and kind of like the end of my story, obviously. But it's kind of like, not to be, you know, no pun intended, but it is very much, kind of goes with the song The Climb, because it's about like how I'm still on the road, and it's going to be rocky and it's going to be tough, but you got to, you know, keep going, and there's certain things in your life that happen that, you know, will give you the inspiration to keep going when there's times that you think you want to stop.
I like the list of things. 7 things my pappy, Billy Ray, used to say, one of which we know because you told us about this, the number 1 on there. Good for the goose, good for the gander is number 3.
I don't know what it means.
Well, number 1, you know what that means. I know. We'll get to that. Persistence is to the quality of the character of man what carbon is to steel.
He was deep. Sorry, I don't know what it means, but it was deep.
Number 1 on the list, the more you stomp in poo, the more it stinks.
Now that
one
is
we
true.
know.
That is true. The more you keep going through things that happen that's not necessarily great, the more it's going to suck. So, the words of a wise man.
And 7 stars you'd like to work with. Number 7, I don't think that's going to happen.
What is it?
Elvis.
Yeah, the last 3 aren't going to happen.
You said you love dead guys.
Yeah, it's Elvis, John Lennon, and Johnny Cash.
Okay,
so
let's just,
therefore,
Shia LaBeouf's still with us, right?
Yeah, he's still alive.
Shia LaBeouf's on the
Very
list.
much
Meryl
so.
Streep, by the way.
it's still kicking.
What would
so
you want to do with Meryl Streep? A movie?
Yeah.
Yeah. Jennifer Aniston, why do you like her?
Who doesn't?
Yeah, she has great arms, the perfect tan, and she's like amazing. I think she's so beautiful.
Yeah, she's a good role model. And number 1 on the list is your neighbor,
Who?
Hillary Duff.
I know, but I haven't stalked her for a job yet.
Well,
But
soon.
I do want to work with her.
So I get all the reports from the hood.
From the hood? AKA online.
No. This is a real hood story.
Oh, okay.
It's a real. By the way, hood in several definitions. In other words, hood meaning the neighborhood, and hood the actual material, a hood.
Oh, okay.
I heard about a sighting.
A sighting?
A sighting. Were you dressed in black with friends out one night with some toilet paper? Hang tight. We'll be right back. Miley going to be signing her book this Saturday, Barnes & Noble at the Grove in L.A. at noon. Sadeo, let us post that up at kissfm.com and let people check that out from their desk so they can get all the details. Cool? Okay, thank you, bro. So Miley is here. She's going to perform in just a little bit. We've got some people who want tickets to see you live who are stoked to be here. We'll go over to the performance studio, which I've never been into, in just a minute.
It's nice.
Is it not? Have you been in it?
Yeah, I went in there for a
Are you
second.
sound checked?
Yeah, kind of.
We've moved over to Burbank to be closer for you, so you could
I know, I got
slide
here before
over.
I knew it. I was like, oh.
It took you 2 minutes from your place.
Does this mean I have to come hang out with you?
No, I'm never here.
Oh, sweet.
But I'd love for you to hang out anytime.
Okay,
What is
cool.
that supposed to mean? Why are you slamming me?
And I won't come here.
What do you have against me?
Nothing, you're cool.
All right. So let me take you back to, I don't know how long ago this was, maybe a week, 10 days, 2 weeks.
Okay.
How long ago?
Wait, what?
It's a story. So I go, listen,
Valentine's Day.
This is true. This is how worlds collide. So I go to dinner Saturday with my buddy Tanaz, and he's like, bro, we never get to see you. I said, you know what, let's have dinner. I've been busy, but I'm there. So we went to Katsuya to have sushi
Oh, that's over my house.
with the other Katsuya.
Is the one in Hollywood?
That's
the
the
Hollywood one.
expensive one. Never mind.
So you're doing fine. So we go there and we have sushi, and I said, you know, Miley's going to be on the show. Oh, can you get a signed book? So thanks for signing that to Blakely. And
Yeah,
then secondly,
I will.
they said, ask her about TPing Parrish's house. And I said,
in my defense, I didn't know it was your friend, but it's way better that it was your friend.
so you apparently, so my buddy rolls up to his house. You guys are all dressed up in black. Apparently, he thinks he's being burgled. Didn't know it was you and your
But then
friends.
you see these like too short, like little, like looking up, peeping.
So what happened?
Okay, well, me and my friend, who is also on a show on Disney Channel with dark hair that I'm hanging out with a lot lately, maybe starts with a D, ends with a me. We were having like a little like party at her house, and by party I mean just me and her. And we were really bored because we were watching the life story of the Kardashians.
I know them well.
So then we got like kind of bored. We're like, okay, all right, I've had
You're
enough.
watching the E! True Hollywood Story?
Yeah, and then we got really bored and watched the life story of Mario Lopez. So we're like, all right, we've got to get a life. We were like, we've got to find something better to do. And she was like, oh, well, I think my friend lives right down the street. I should have not done it saying, I think my friend lives right down the street. So we walked to my house, got literally like 15 rolls of toilet paper, and then took all, and her mom yelled at us because we took all their toilet paper. We're like, no, I swear, my like stomach hurts. Like, I gotta have this. So we took it all, and that's disgusting. We took it all, and we started rolling, and then we're like, oh, this is not good enough. So we went and got ketchup, mustard.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, ketchup, mustard. Oh, I got from my Sweet 16. I still had like those little twinkly things that say Happy Sweet 16.
Yeah.
So I did it all around his gate. Forks and knives.
Now she thinks she's doing this
Yeah,
to a friend's
to a
house. Turns
friend.
out it's my friend's house.
Yeah.
But that's so much cooler. But the coolest thing is that your friend came and said hi to us and told us we were doing a good job.
Well, because he realized it was you. At first he thought he was being robbed.
But with like sparkling things.
You know, robbers that can come over the hill.
Oh, but I put little bows around each one of their flower pots. Did they tell you that?
No, I
Bows
didn't realize it was an arts and crafty job.
But bows of toilet paper.
That's
That was a cool
so
thing.
what do you do? When I was a kid, we did the toilet paper, but the ketchup and mustard, explain.
It stains
Where do you put it?
on their like brick. It stains brick.
Now, what if you were caught by someone that wasn't necessarily playing along? What would have happened?
Oh, we did. We got caught a couple times, but we sprinted and got under cars.
How often do you do this?
I've only done it once before, and I got caught by the people.
We
that
need to
I
find
told.
other outlets for all this energy.
Yeah, but you know, no, we were like me and Demi. Oh no! I mean, me and Selena. We're walking around and our eyes got all big and we're like, I feel like a rebel. And my brother came downstairs and was like, you guys are TPing. We do this like every day. It's not that big of a deal. We're like, no, it's so cool.
You know, there
So
are some
we got
people
them so
listening that
good.
hope you come TP their house.
Yeah, well, we will. We're good.
You can submit a list. Miley Cyrus is here. We're going to go in and do a couple of songs live in a sec. 102.7 Kiss FM. Kelly Clarkson, My Life Would Suck Without You. Just a little karaoke with Miley Cyrus to that song. She's going to perform in a second. The Climb and another song for you just after 8 o'clock. The Hannah Montana movie out April 10th. Soundtrack in stores March 24th. So what can you preview about the movie? What are you going to do in the movie? What do we see?
A lot of me. I'm just kidding.
You as the character, though, right?
Yeah. Well, no, actually, it's me mostly as like Miley Stewart. So yes, character, but it's more of like the natural. Like it's basically like getting back to my roots and
What does that mean?
like back to Nashville.
Oh, okay.
That's where I'm from. So that was really cool getting to be there.
Those roots, the creek.
The crick.
The crick.
So that was really cool. And I really enjoyed watching my British director Peter Chelsom walk in mud for like the first time in like nasty Nashville where it's like rainy and like humid. That was really fun. So we have some good stories for sure. Because he had like tea, was doing the little pinky thing like the whole time. I'm like, you got to sit that down, put on your boots, like let's do this.
Put
And it was so
crust on
fun.
your sandwiches. Quit cutting it off.
It was so fun.
But Nashville now, I haven't been there in a while, but it seems like more and more people are moving there from here.
They are. I swear. Someone the other day was like, Nashville's the new LA, and I started crying. And I was like,
Is there paparazzi there yet?
no, there was one guy, but usually they'll like go away. They don't get it yet.
There's
They
one,
don't-
there's
they
one
don't-
dude
One
covering you and
guy.
Carrie and Taylor.
Yeah, they don't get it. Well, actually, Taylor lives in Hendersonville, which is farther away, so there's not as many people there. So Taylor got really lucky where she lives.
Why
but
does she live in Hendersonville?
I still don't understand that. I don't know. I've asked her why, but random people live in Hendersonville. But